I cannot believe this. Kaddiel has just finished attacking on stream. He did 14 attacks today and went 1 out of 14. This guy is the GOAT of hybrid. So I asked him afterwards, will you quit hybrid soon? And his response is heartbreaking. Look at this. The king has fallen. Will we ever see hybrid on the channel again? Let's watch his attacks today that led to him making this decision. I am so excited to see Kaddiel live on stream. Obviously, hybrid did as well in the update as any army attack strategy. Obviously, everything is much more difficult at Town Hall 15. That goes without saying at this point. But hybrid got the new minor level and got the new heal level and got the recall spell, which Kaddiel is using here. Plus, it got the drill. The drill is the best with hybrid. It's by far the best siege in my opinion, and you can't change my mind on that. In fact, I've got a video of recall hybrid with the battle drill. I'll link it above me. Make sure you give that a watch. But I'm interested that Kaddiel's bringing the recall spell in Legends League. I see it being used in War. In fact, I see it being quite strong in War. But I don't see it being used in Legends League a whole lot. But here we go. Kaddiel's just used it there. So we pull it over, and notice how we didn't use all his healers with the queen charge. So we add the extra healers we haven't deployed, and now the queen's chilling. There's a wall break, and yeah, we're going to do it exactly the same as me. Notice how we put down the siege machine and the king last. I think that was wrong, right? You've got the king and the siege have so many hit points. We should be getting them down first to do all the tanking. Also to deal with the CC. The king's okay dealing with the ground portion of CCs, but look at it. He's gone alright. This drill does open so many different walls, and the hybrid's actually in the core where we want it. But the king and the drill are not. RC, look at this. She's about to pop her ability. And this is what I don't like. You got to deal with the CC with your queen with hybrid. Especially if you're going to use the recall spell to pull away the queen. Deal with the CC beforehand. Because look, this RC, she's got no value. She has done nothing. Now the drill is still going. Further proof, we probably should have deployed at the start. I feel like I'm roasting Kaddiel, but to be honest, everything in this army is new, right? Like, it's not the same as Town Hall 14, and Kaddiel will be adjusting as much, but it's more for you guys at home here to show that, you know, if you're going to do the recall, deal with the CC with your queen, whether you do it by the Town Hall or where you recall your queen to, doesn't really matter, but have your queen deal with that defensive hound, and then have the drill and the king tank. I like that he wall broke the king in. It's a shame it didn't really work out, but I like that he did that. Queen with the diggy is quite funny. Because look at this, now the diggy is about to work on the gold storage. Yep, stun that gold storage. And notice he's still got a rage left. So the recall spell is actually in place of a rage. It looked like he had 2 heal spells to me. I'll have a better look in the next attack. But I think he did have 2 heal spells. So he only used 1 rage on his queen charge this entire attack. So he definitely could have been a bit more ambitious with the queen charge. Try and deal with the CC. But he should be able to get a few cups here, honestly. It wasn't the greatest attack, and it's still going to get 28 cups, so that gives me a bit of hope for the army. But let's see how he goes with the rest of the attacks today. Let's see if he can get some triples. Oh no, look at this base. This base is filth. Like, my only concern for Kaddiel here, right, is he's only got 2 rages. Like, how can you charge a base with 2 rage towers with only 2 rage spells, right? And obviously he will recall his queen at some point. But you do need to get a chunk of the base with your queen, right? Otherwise, well, your hybrid's just not going to have much of a funnel. Now, interesting where he started the queen. This looks like the worst area to charge on the base. So I reckon he's going to get this ground bow and leave. Because there's no way you want to be anywhere near that monolith. As you can tell, CC's on the other side of the base as well. And yeah, we recall the queen. It's not really a good funnel, is it, though? It's not really a good funnel at all. Like, if we got that multi and the bomb tower down, maybe. Right? But we were never going to get that down. The queen just wasn't going to path that way. Use a miner and a wizard to get the army camp down. The queen should go in and get the eagle. We have the yeti on the flank. I'll be interested. And then the king. So the king's going to funnel for the Yeti's funneling for the king and the queen, and the hybrid's funneling for the queen. This is all very confusing. That is the rage tower. It's obviously not a rage spell of our own. We've healed early. But you have to freeze the scatter, because a rage scatter will like one-shot a hog, right? I don't even know, I can't tell. We freeze the super minion, but yet again, our RC's just dealing with the Lava Hound. Like, what can the RC do? I feel like she's just been thrown in the deep end there. Kaddiel's got to get this Queen to deal with the Queen to deal with the CC. We rage and heal our hybrid. We do get the Town Hall down, but look at this. There's no way we're going to get that Monolith down. That Monolith is shooting at our Warden. Jumps off. Wait, where's our whole hybrid? Where did the hybrid go? We got the hogs out of our drill, but we've got no hybrid. Yikes. That ended quickly. So there you go. Can you hybrid the core on these ring bases? The simple answer is no. You cannot do that. Fortunately, Queen's going to go straight into the Monolith. But you can't hybrid the core on ring bases. I've seen hybrid work really well through the Town Hall on some of the less high DPS cores. But yeah, you can't do it on that. That hybrid just stalled. RC yet again. I don't think she's gotten any value in the first two attacks, so it'll be interesting to see if we get a switch in how he helps her out, but not what Kaddiel was looking for there. Let's jump into the next attack. Kaddiel versus another ring. Obviously, last time it didn't go great. Let's see if it can do a bit better here. So we queen charge from the bottom. Okay, we should be able to get this Eagle, King, and Warden, and that's actually a solid funnel, and it's great hybrid value. But look at these spell towers. We have a poison tower and an invis tower. I reckon the poison tower is just the worst one as possible for hybrid, because the way you get around the poison tower, for instance, if you're doing a Blizzard, is for the poison tower to like target your Lava Hound that's tanking the blimp, and you splimp through just fine, and the poison tower has officially done nothing. But with hybrid, there's no way you can really get it to shoot. If Kaddiel wanted, maybe he could try and get the Queen close enough to the poison tower that she takes a shot, but no, it wasn't worth it, because that Monolith is just sitting there. So have a look. This poison tower might just destroy us here. Oh, another good thing to note, he's hung on to... He only did that charge with 3 healers, and he's somehow got the healers out of air defense range. I swear some of the time, the healers would be shooting at that... the air defense, sorry, would be shooting at those healers. We get the King down a bit earlier, and the drill, and this looks a lot cleaner off the start. King is tanking the Queen now. We do lose a few hogs that are going to the left, but the drill is helping out. This actually looks really clean. Now, the CC we haven't dealt with yet. It's coming out. We freeze. Where's the Hound going? The invis spell goes off. The poison spell's gone off already, by the way, and he has to pop the Warden through that. Because look at how weak his hybrid is. Oh, that poison tower hits so hard. Okay, we've healed through the tunnel. The RC's kind of dealing with the Hound, but it looked like the Queen did as well. So honestly, this is already a lot better. Hogs come out of the drill, right? Oh my word. What? This looked really good. We got almost all of our miners to the Town Hall. We had a bunch of hogs come out of our battle drill, and they all died on the Town Hall poison. Every single one of them. That is not a good look. This was a really nice attack. It actually showed that, you know, Kaddiel is learning, because from the last attack, we saw the problems on that ring, and he made adjustments. I actually thought this was a really nice attack. Like, let me know if you think differently, guys, but I thought this was a really nice attack. But apparently not nice enough. Now, we actually are going to get some sort of percent here, which is fortunate. If this Queen had died, or the healers hadn't made it, this might have been like a 22, 23 cup attack. But we should be able to get this up to, I think, 26, right? 26 if we get this cannon down. I don't know exactly. I'm kind of guessing. Cannon goes down. Let's see if Hook knows what he's talking about. Yes. Another ring base here. Let's see if Kaddiel can take it down. Yet again, these rage towers are just so brutal for the Queen charge. Obviously, the poison, as we saw in the last attack, is terrible for the actual hybrid. But yeah, the rage towers make it super difficult. And look where we're charging. There's just so much damage. Like, the other side looks nicer to charge, but then that rage tower... Maybe if we could trip that rage tower with like a balloon or something, I don't know. Because the other side looks nicer to charge. I guess we could use the... No. Oh my word. Have you guys seen this? He's gotten rid of the recall spell. We've gotten rid of the recall spell halfway through the day. I don't think... How many times have we ever seen a top player get rid of the spell? Like, change fundamentally their army during the day. And that's what Town Hall 15's doing to people. And oh my word, we probably should have used the invis there. I feel like the queen would have gone in if we used the invis. But Kaddiel might have been looking away, who knows, and our healers are rip. Our healers are so rip. Uh-oh, that's a bad CC for us. Use the poison spell. At least the RC's not going to be in trouble, but we've just lost all our healers. Rip. That Rage Tower's putting in work. Both of them are. We're just engaging 2 Rage Towers at the same time, so obviously have to pop the Warden. The Headhunter's trying to take out the RC. Doesn't quite do it. Can our Queen go for the... No, there's no way the Queen goes to the town. Is this a 1-star? The Hybrid's actually going okay. We still got a few Hybrid troops up. We have to pop our Queen here. Hopefully she gets rid of the RC. She'll actually get rid of the multi as well. This is... Is this looking like a 90... Well, 98% 1-star to anyone? Got the RC in her ability. We got Diggy up. Look how cool those barbs look, by the way. The white barbarians with the magic king skin. And, oh no. The Warden's following the king. RC ability goes off in the invis. I think he would have wanted to save that. And look at the town hall. That Rage Tower is about to activate. We all know what's happening, right? We all know what's about to happen. One thing I'll say, though. Did this attack not go better without the recall? Don't get me wrong. He's getting less cubs from it. But at least he took down most of the base. The other attacks, he hasn't gotten anywhere near most of the base. But yeah, this is a 1-star. This is absolutely a 1-star. This Rage Town Hall is about to crush us. Diggy? Diggy's amazing, but even then, there's only so much Diggy can do. And that is a big, fat rip. Nice try. Imagine if we use the invis to push our queen in, maybe we get this base down, but even then, that's probably a stretch. Kaddiel live again here. Sorry we missed the start of this, but... Thankfully, not too much. Just starting on a corner, working our queen down. Now, we haven't put the recall spell back. If he goes back to the recall spell, that would show just the confusion with this army. Now, this is, I guess, one of the problems with not having the recall spell is look at this charge he has to do. Look at this charge he has to do. Not that you have to charge the town hall on a diamond, but there is good value in charging this town hall. There's 2 bomb towers, a lot of expos, so it's not like he's getting no value here by the town hall, but there's 2 sweepers as well. Can Kaddiel pull off this charge? If anyone can with hybrid, it is obviously him. I still hate that new sweeper animation. What do you guys think of it? It's just... I understand why they did it. I just think it's annoying. Getting the hybrid started early. I like this, by the way. Look at this. Not using the siege barracks, but using the drill on the flank. Now, whether the siege barracks would be better, I don't know. Genuinely, we just don't know at this point. But it's cool to see it being used. And that's bad. Do you see our king? We should have popped the king ages ago. We freeze for the king. That's really well spotted. The queen live? Queen? Oh, she dies through her ability. No, if she lived, we might have been okay. Our king just got wrecked by the enemy king. The drill's still going okay. Drill, stop the eagle. That was cool. It didn't actually stop an eagle shot, but it was cool seeing the eagle like stunned in motion. Unfortunately, the drill is not good versus defensive heroes, and that king just wrecked it. And yet again, the hybrid just got crushed. Where are all these miners? These miners that got an apparent upgrade just don't live. Now, maybe we could have started the hybrid slightly earlier, and we definitely should have popped our king earlier to counter that monolith. But it's not far off, don't get me wrong, you know. It's not like a huge chunk of base, but there is a defensive king. And obviously, the defensive king is horrible for hybrid. We do get him down. There's not too much base. Maybe I'm overselling it. There isn't too much base left. Maybe a better king pop and we would get it? I don't know. This is weird. That was actually a really nice attack from Kaddiel. Like, the errors that I'm nitpicking, it's nitpicking. It's actually really well done, but still couldn't quite get the job. Do you just have to be absolutely perfect? Like, does Hybrid require perfection at Town Hall 15? Kaddiel is live once more, coming in on a box. Oh my word, look at this charge. Well, you can understand why he's doing this charge though, right? You can understand why he's doing this charge. Because there's value to be gotten. He stays away from the Monolith for a while at least, and you don't want to charge that Town Hall. Like, look at that Town Hall comp, and this is the problem with the Rage Tower. Like, that Rage Tower, it probably covers all the expos. And like, what can you do versus that? You can't stop 2 raged expos, let alone 4 in a Town Hall. So yeah, Kaddiel's doing the next best thing. Charging through the top. Somehow the Grand Warden pre-update on a charge was potentially the most scary defense, aside from a single Inferno. And now it's like the 4th. It's not even that high. Like, charging the Grand Warden is not risky anymore. It's just what you do. You'd much rather charge that than the Monolith that you see on the other side. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what in the... So, we have switched to the Siege Barracks, interestingly enough. Unfortunately, the P.E.K.K.'a gone for a walk, though. We could definitely use that P.E.K.K.a with our king. It's like... Is this a full YOLO? Is this him just saying, oh well, there's no way I can triple? Diggy's doing a great job stunning defenses, by the way. Is this a YOLO? Or is this genuine? I honestly, obviously, 9 times out of 10, I would guess that it's genuine. But Kaddiel's just having that sort of day at the moment on this account that I couldn't tell you for sure. What a great Warden ability. Unfortunately, we can't get the Hogs coming out of the Siege Barracks for it. King's done a great job on the bottom. Is that our rage? Our RC appears to be raged, but the defenses do as well. We invis. Uh-oh. No. RC, don't do it. Don't 1-star again, please. Oh my word. Look at this. This P.E.K.K.'a's done a whole lot of nothing. I mean, we've got through like 90% of the base. All that's left is the Town Hall on this Rage Tower. We got a few miners. This is still doable. This is absolutely still doable. P.E.K.K.A comes and gets rid of a builder hut, right? Yep. We need... That's handy. Anytime you can get down something that's healing something, we're not going to complain. This Rage... You can tell it's about to activate. You can tell it's about to activate. We pop the Queen. Okay, we're not going to have a raged... The Queen misses a shot from the ability on the gold storage because it went down. Is that going to cost us? No way. Not like this. Bruh, he can't buy a triple. Oh my word. Have you guys seen it? Look at his spell comp. I mean, that just says everything, right? That just says absolutely everything about the day Kaddiel's having here. He doesn't even know what the best comp is. This is who I think at worst is a top 3 hybrid player in the world. At worst. He finished number 4 in the world only in July. Or was it June? It was one of those months. A few months ago, this guy was number 4 in the world. And now he's reduced to someone who can't figure out what army he wants to do. Oh, this is brutal. Let's see what it can do, though. This is a nice little opening. And I bet you he's about to recall. Yep. Well, you don't really want the Queen to deal with that Monolith. So, I guess we're going to early hybrid here. Right? Yep, there's the King. There's the hybrid. Are we going to go with the Drill or the Siege Barracks? Siege Barracks. Ooh, has Kaddiel made up his mind on the Drill? So obviously it has not made up his mind on the recall spell at all. But we've seen the Siege Barracks a few attacks in a row now. Early heal. And poison to get through the defensive CC. That's a Rage Tower. That's another Rage Tower. And we pop our Warden. We are not dealing with this additional damage. There's just no point. He might even take a Town Hall bomb here rather than the Rage Towers, and I don't think that's the wrong call. Queen has come inside the base. We heal out of the Town Hall. We really don't have a lot of hybrid up. But we do have the Siege Barracks Hogs on the left-hand side. Some of them get sprung. We freeze the... Wait, the Eagle's the only target left. There's an Eagle and a single. And this is a triple, right? Did it happen? Did it happen, guys? I think it did. We've got an RC ability. We've got a Queen ability. We've got an Invis spell. There's no way we don't get through the rest of the base. And there you go. It just took an entire day for Kaddiel to triple. He's doing 2 accounts today. And this is his first triple on his... As of now... Well, he's done 6 on his other. And this is the 8th attack on this account. So it took him 14 attacks to triple. Normally, after he's done 14 attacks on stream, Kaddiel has gotten 8 or 9 triples. I don't think that's underselling it. Did that RC ability cost us? No. She's going to get it in time. We swag an Invis. So you can still swag spells with hybrid, but let me know in the comments below. What do you think of hybrid? Do you think it's usable in Legends League at the moment? Because I'm not sure Kaddiel thinks it's usable.